This is a message for what you need to know right now. And I'm hearing there's this sense of uncertainty in, like, you know you're headed for something, and you're headed for something big, but you have no idea what that looks like or how you're going to get there. Or you may know or have an idea of what you want it to look like, but my nose is itching. But I'm hearing that you have no idea. Like, you may have an idea of what you think is ahead, and you have no idea in the best way possible. Like, you are about to be surprised in, like, the most delightful way. So, but I'm hearing like you're kind of fighting this. Like, you want to know all of the details. You want to have a very clear picture of where you're going and how you're going to get there and what that will look like and the timeline and all of that stuff. And I'm hearing it's meant to be a surprise. Okay, it's meant to be a surprise. So I don't know how much we're going to get through this message, but I am hearing that you're exactly where you're meant to be, and you have everything that you need right now. There is nothing that you need to, like, do or get, or there's nothing that you need to do other than to continue to tap into your inner self, to sit with yourself, to do the work that you've already been doing, and to just continue doing what you're doing. But I'm hearing that, like, you may be in this period where you're really struggling because you've heard these messages, or like, you know this to be true. You know that you're on your way to something amazing, but like, you're not really seeing it in the physical yet. But I'm hearing like you actually are, if you would just look around. You know, like, if you would really take stock of where you are versus where you've been, and maybe not so much like your physical reality, but like your inner reality, like how you're reacting to things, how you are moving through the world, how, like, your nervous system, you've done a lot of work on your nervous system and regulating that. And so, like, you're not reacting to situations anymore that would have triggered you, or you might have that trigger, and then, but you're immediately able to, like, stop, go within, regulate before you respond. And there's just, like, all these signs around you of how you're dealing with things so much better and, like, in a much healthier, grounded way than a past version of yourself would. And so you're being called to really take stock of that right now and feel some gratitude, some appreciation, some, like, be proud of yourself for that, right? And, like, look at your past selves and really sit with them and show them, like, look what we've done. Look at all these steps you're taking now, like, is going to bring you to this point that we are now. Like, bring that version of yourself into your present moment, or into your present self, and show them that you finally feel safe and calm. And I'm hearing, like, this need to, like, know, and to kind of speed things up too. Like, there's, like, an impatience here. Like, you're like, I just want to get there. I just want to get to the place where I'm settled and I feel good and I'm stable and I feel comfortable and I'm doing what I want to do. And that is so valid, but that is, like, a version of a trauma response. It's like you're operating out of a lack of safety in that, because you don't feel like you have done a lot of work to feel safe and regulated now, but that part of you that just wants to jump to the next thing, that is a response of not being regulated and not feeling safe. Because if you felt totally safe and trusted that you were safe in this moment, there would not be a rush to get to the next point, because it's like, I don't like this, so I need to get to something else, So if you can really embrace where you're at now and come to peace with where you are now and fully accept your current circumstances, your current reality, fully and completely, and remind yourself that you are safe here, and that, you finding the things that you can be grateful for, the moment that you kind of relax into that is the moment that you're going to catapult forward. And it's like, it sounds counterintuitive, but that's just kind of the way it works. And if you know anything really about, like, manifestation or any of that stuff, you will have heard these ideas, right? Like, and you need to be able to feel really grateful and really settled in your current reality in order to get to where you want to be. And that doesn't mean that you don't dream about where you want to go, because it's also really important to be able to feel the feelings that you want to feel with where you're going without being there yet. So that's another piece of this, is like, in your current reality, can you feel all of the feelings that you want to feel, that you think you're going to feel when you get to where you want to go, right? So like, if you have a dream job, a dream house, whatever, what are you going to feel like when you have that thing? What does that feel like in your body? Like, get into that visceral feeling of like safety, relaxation, ease, like excitement, joy, whatever it is for you. Get into those feelings now with what you have, and you don't have to fake this. Like, look around and find something that brings those out of you, and feel those feelings and hold those feelings, because that is what is going to get you to where you want to go. And that is like true safety within yourself, when you can take whatever situation you're in and make yourself feel safe and at ease and joyful and excited, and whatever feelings you want to feel in your life. Like, if you can give that to yourself wherever you are, no matter what the circumstances are, that is when you like truly are able to create the life that you want, because nothing can bring you down from that, right? And even when you feel icky, or you have a bad day, or you're in a situation, maybe like a loop of like negativity, right? Like, you're able to recognize that and say, you know what, I honor this. I'm going to see this part of myself that's feeling this, and I'm going to meet them where they're at, and I'm going to show them all of the amazing things that they have to be grateful for, right? All of the things that we've done, all of like where we've come from, right? We've come so far together. I'm going to show them that, while also validating their feelings and accepting them as they are, in whatever messy state they are in, right? Because that's the true essence of this work, is full acceptance and love for yourself in whatever state you're in. There's a lot of energy like bubbling up in my like solar plexus and heart chakra right now. So those may be significant for you, working with those areas and just like really working on, I'm hearing like following your heart, opening your heart up, allowing yourself to be seen through your heart. Oh, that's beautiful. Allowing yourself to be seen through your heart. So it's like this solar plexus energy of like being seen for who you are, and being seen by the masses, but being seen through your heart, like showing your heart to the world, and that is who you are. That's really beautiful energy. But you may want to do some clearing, some opening, just some work with those chakras. And I'm hearing wind chimes in the background. That may be significant for you. Traveling may be significant for you. I've been traveling, going back to hometowns, or like going back after leaving a place and then going back to it may be significant for you. Getting out of your environment. You may have a pull to get out of your current environment, whether that be for a trip or to move or whatever it is. Like, that may be significant, and that this is confirmation that like if you're being pulled to do that, that is what you're meant to do. And if you don't feel like you have the resources or the ability to do that right now, start finding ways that you can get into that energy of what you think that is going to give you now, okay? And that is going to start to open up pathways for you to get there. I just got a like huge sense of calm, like a wave of calm. You have a lot of energies around you trying to help you, and they're just like this really beautiful, soothing, peaceful energy trying to calm you down. And this is just maybe another call for you to really work on regulating, doing some breath work, maybe meditation, just something to like bring yourself back. Like, if you feel yourself really like buzzing, activated up here, bring it down. Okay, this is really, really beautiful energy. I'm sending you so much love. If this resonated for you, let me know, and I will see you next time.